Residents are concerned about safety and their property values declining because they feel not enough is being done about abandoned homes in their area.
And tonight we're learning that nearly 14,000 homes are vacant or abandoned, excuse me, in Marion County.
RTV6's Stephanie Wade has covered this issue in cities across central Indiana. She tracks down Indianapolis city officials today to talk about the problem here and what's being done about it. Now she's back tonight in the Mars Hill neighborhood after a story we did there just 1 year ago.
This is an issue I've been covering in this specific neighborhood for over a year now. This time last year, I was talking with city officials about how they're tackling this abandoned home problem across the city. Neighbors here tell me this home off of Holt Road and Sam Jones Highway on the southwest side has sat like this ever since they can remember.
This property's been like this for 20 years, maybe. What do we do now?
How come it looks like we're in a third world country here? It's got to stop. It just has to stop.
It's a helpless feeling. Is the city aware of this?
They are aware of it. They've been contacted several times.
People who care about their neighborhood make countless reports to the Mayor's Action Center to address dilapidated, abandoned homes.
The community organizations, the people here, they've went as far as we can go. Now we're up against legislation.
You can even find reports online where a city inspector has been out to investigate. They handle whatever issue they can legally, tell the property owner they have to come into compliance, but somehow these homes remain empty and in disrepair.
For us, we are doing what we can within the guidelines as far as the ordinance. There are times that, I can honestly say that the process from those that aren't familiar with it, it does look like it's taking a little bit longer.
The Department of Business and Neighborhood Services says they conduct more than 1,000 inspections a week for issues varying from high grass, building repair orders, environmental issues.
We closed out that violation, but then there's a new violation type.
The city says they try to work with property owners as much as they can, give them X amount of days to resolve whatever problem. But it can be especially difficult dealing with property owners or LLCs outside the state.
So if they're not willing to cooperate, then eventually, yes, those properties can turn over to city legal.
When we have problems like this, our hands are tied.
Stephanie Wade, RTV6.